Hey, Daniel here with Stevens Painting. We are here on site at a customer's home doing a cabinet repaint. Let's go take a look. All right, we are here in the kitchen. As you can see, this is where the magic is happening. If you look around, you can see that we are completely quarantined off. We have everything covered that isn't receiving a coating. Countertops, floors, refrigerator, doors. Everything that isn't getting painted is covered. We have turned this place into a complete painting factory. The reason we do this is because in order to get a good finish on a set of cabinets, you need to spray. You don't want brush marks that are gonna be able to be seen when the light catches. You want it to be smooth, you want it to look perfect. The only way to do that is to spray them. And the only way to spray is to quarantine the area. Right now, the guys are sanding. The reason they're doing this is twofold. One, we wanna get a smooth surface. We don't want any drip marks from previous paint jobs. We want these things to be smooth to the touch. The second reason we're doing this is we want to get the surface ready for paint. What this does is it allows the paint to adhere properly to the surface. These cabinets have been painted previously, so because of that, we are not going to be priming in any way. These have already been primed by the previous paint job. So instead of that, we're just gonna sand these down really good, wipe them off, make sure there's no dust, and we're gonna get to painting. And some of you might be thinking, all right, I'm gonna go do it myself. Well, let me tell you why that might not be the best idea. You see, with DIY, you can run into a lot of different issues. For one, like we mentioned earlier, in order to get the smooth finish on these cabinets, you're gonna wanna spray. If you don't spray and you use a brush or a roller, you're gonna end up with brush marks, you're gonna end up with blotchy paint, stuff that's really gonna show up when the light hits it or even just to the touch. If you want the smooth finish, you're gonna need to spray, and spraying takes all this preparation. The other thing that you might not realize is that sanding down the cabinets is important and takes a lot of skill. You don't wanna sand too much and damage parts of the cabinets, and if you sand too little, your paint's gonna come off before you know it. Cabinets are high traffic areas. People are constantly grabbing and pulling and slamming. These things go through quite the beating. You want that paint to adhere properly and able to stand up to all sorts of damage. So we're gonna be wrapping up this project in probably a day or two. A project like this typically takes about 3 days. So if you'd like to paint your kitchen cabinets or anywhere else in your home, give me a call. I'd love to help you out.